It was probably one of the most fun games I've ever played in. Actually, I shouldn't say that because it really wasn't. The first three quarters were actually pretty brutal.
The first three quarters were a little tough for us. We definitely got sped up on some things and just weren't moving the ball like we know we can.
So we just talked situationally about getting, having more pressure and trying to, get shots up a little bit quicker than we normally do because we had to make up some pretty big ground there. Every single one of our players on the floor in those moments made a huge play and multiple huge plays.
I did call the play. I did call the play for myself. It was down 5, and it's just I wanted the ball. I kind of blacked out. I keep saying that. Everyone keeps asking me like, "Oh, what was it like the last 3 minutes?" And I can't remember. So when I was rewatching, I was just like, "Why did I take that shot?" Like I've never taken that shot in my life. And so I'm really happy that it went in.
I think the most incredible part about the whole thing, and maybe I should just not talk in these moments, is that I wasn't able to communicate with them. The gym was so loud, and my voice is not great for coaching anyways, but the gym was just, I can't even describe how loud it was. So I couldn't tell them not to foul, and I couldn't tell them what the score was, where normally I'm yelling at them all the time, like talking about situations, and they had to do a lot of that on their own.
She was trying to get me the shot. I was trying to get the shot off, but I was like, nope, I have complete trust. And she just found me and luckily got that handoff and pulled it and just cashed it. Tatum Rhodes had some really, really big plays. The jump ball, I mean, it like an O board. I think Tatum Rhodes kind of willed us to win in really, really key moments.
This year we haven't been in that situation before, but we knew we could trust each other and just rely on each person to make the plays they could. Mason called a play, I think, at like half court, and it was supposed to get the ball inside to Brooke, but then there was a double team, so Tatum was just open on the other side, and she just made the right play and saw the opening, and I just knocked down the shot. So it definitely wasn't written up like that, but it's how it worked, and it was fun. So we just got the opening shot and got the good shot.
Romano was absolutely insane after Ella had hit that shot, and so I think we were all just like, we have to settle down right now, take a few breaths. Even though this is an incredible moment, an incredible crowd, I think we just had to stick to what we know best and what we do best, which is getting stops. And so we put ourselves in a really, really great position to win that game.
They knew exactly what we needed to do and when to switch and when to, if they had to chase the screen or switch the screen, and they executed it perfectly. And, our crowd was going wild, so that we had that in our favor. They were unreal. But I just thought it was a really good team defensive possession.
The team ran out to us and the whole student section came down, so it was probably one of the best basketball moments I've had in my life. Just like the whole community and our team were just together and enjoying what we just accomplished.
I think it was last year I started telling myself this, because just to make sure that I'm always focused and staying as even keeled as possible, I'll say things in my head like, yeah, you could lose. Okay, so what? What can you do right now to try and help your team win?
I just never felt like we were going to lose. And so I think we just kind of held on to that, just kept getting stopped, chipping away. Again, not getting too high or too low. And we went out there and executed really, really, really well. But a lot of good things went our way. But that just shows that we were meant to win this game and to be in the Elite Eight, which is a really, really exciting thing.